Apex Legends, a new battle royale that has just released, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about the good and the bad of the game, what I enjoy and what I do not enjoy about the game, and overall give my opinion on the game. Now, this is a 17 kill win. This is a very good game, a pretty good game for, 60 player lobby anyway. This is just a highlight from my Twitch stream. I'm going to just plug that on screen real quick. I would really appreciate if you went and followed that. Apex Legends. Now, this is made by the same people that make Titanfall. A lot of people thought that they would be making Titanfall 3, but instead they came out with this. It is a BR game, and it is on every single platform. It's on PC, PS4, and Xbox One, and it's free to play on every one of those. And I just want to say straight away, I give them massive props for making it free to play and on every platform. That is huge for the game. It is essentially a genre merge of battle royale and hero-based shooter, so a little bit of the Overwatch type of vibes going on with it. There are currently 8 legends in the game, each with unique passive, tactical, and ultimate abilities. Now, there is a Bloodhound, which is a dude with a crow on his arm. He makes a vision pulse go out, sort of like, if you've played COD, it's a, you can see people through walls for a little bit of time. It lights them up red. There's a Gibraltar, which is a huge dude who basically is a tank. He has a lot of shield. There's a Lifeline girl, which I think she ups health. She can call in a care package, which has med kits, shields, all that kind of stuff in it. Pathfinder, which is a robot that can deploy a zipline. And Wraith, which can deploy a portal. And I'm not exactly sure how the portal works. You throw down one, and then later you can throw down another, and you can go back and forth between the two. It's not that viable in my opinion, and the others currently are locked. There are quite a few things that they have done with this game, which is not the general battle royale things that you see. You can respawn your teammates even if they die if you get to a respawn beacon. Also, if you find armor, you can re-heal the armor once it gets shot, so you continuously have the armor, but you pick up these shield packs, which will make the shield of the armor itself go back up. Another cool thing that they do, which can really help with AFK people. Have you ever been spawning into a battle royale and one of your teammates is AFK? He ends up riding the entire way out and he doesn't land with you. Well, in this game, the person that gets chose out of your squad can take you wherever you want to go, and he can choose to pass it on to somebody else and let them take you wherever they want to go if you want to do that as well. So one person that is the leader just deploys you out of the original spawn, and you fly to wherever you want to go and land, and they take all control of it, which is very cool in my opinion. Another cool thing that they have done is they've added a hotspot area. If you see the blue beam on this screenshot here, that is where a lot more weapons and a lot more people are going to go off of spawn. So if you want to land in a hotspot, that is going to give you the chance of getting a fully kitted out weapon, is how they describe it. Then you need to land in the blue area, which is extremely hectic. That's where we landed at the beginning of this video. If you see, that's probably why we got a lot of kills off the spawn and ended up with the the 17 kill win here, is because we landed in a hotspot, which was very fun. One other thing that I really like about this game is the fact that the melee works extremely well. If you've seen at the beginning of the vid, I punched out 2 or 3 people. I'm not really sure. I think it was 2 people. And it's one of the little things that, it just kind of, it's cool. Every game that I've ever seen come out, the melee in it has been very underrated. It's been very bad. Obviously Fortnite, when it came out, they upped their melee damage. Later on, it was really bad off the start. You couldn't kill anyone with a pickaxe, and it's just the little things. I got no weapon, and I punched out 2 people and managed to live off spawn, which is just a cool little feature, Another thing that I like a pretty good amount about it is the movement. Now, the movement could be better, in my opinion. It obviously could be better. It does slow you down when you pull out a weapon, and it is a lot faster when you have your fist out, which is kind of like the PUBG style, but I like for movement to be very, very fast. It isn't that bad. It's not like PUBG type of slow, so it is still fast enough that I don't really mind it that much. And now to the things that I do not like about it. Now, this is not too many complaints, but there are a few that I have. Now, looting is the major thing that I'm going to complain about. Looting is not that good. There's a lot of stuff laying around, and it's on the floor. It's just like, Blackout all over again, which kind of gives me PTSD because I do not like Blackout, and it's almost exactly a copy pasta of Blackout's looting system. It's just all over the floor, scattered everywhere. That's basically a BR in general, but I just wish that there wasn't so many items in the loot pool. If it was, H1 style, I know obviously people like a lot of variety of weapons, but I feel like the lesser the weapons in a battle royale, the better. Maybe some people disagree with me, but I don't like there to be a ton of weapons that are not that viable, but they're around, and then they get ammo mixed into and all this stuff. I just don't like that. So I would rather them lower the amount of guns, only have 6, 7 different guns, and have, it not be completely in shambles. But it seems like there's a lot of guns, and there's all kinds of different stuff on the floor, all different kinds of ammo. It's just kind of overwhelming, to say the least. Another thing that I really dislike is the time to kill. Right now, the time to kill seems massively high, and it takes a lot of bullets to kill someone. I would like a better indicator of when you're hitting someone without any shield, because I know it's purple when they have shield, I'm pretty sure anyway, and then once it's gone, I think it turns to like a white, but it's really weird. Sometimes I've seen like blue hits. I don't know, dude. I just wish it had a better indicator of when you're hitting flesh versus when you're hitting armor. Maybe I'm just, you know, not paying enough attention. Maybe I'm not used to it enough, but it just seems like the time to kill is really, really high, and it takes a long time to kill people. I feel like there's certain times that I should have killed someone, and they seem to just not die after so many bullets. Maybe it's the gun that I was using was bad. Maybe it's just, you know, whatever, but it did seem like the time to kill was very high. One last thing that I could complain about, and I'm gonna just mention it. It's not a huge thing, but I would like for it to be fixed. I want to stream this game. You know, I do not have a way to play stretched resolution and not have black bars on my stream. The stretched res, no matter what, if it's 1610 or 4:3, it does have black bars on it, and I love stretched resolutions, but I do not want to have black bars on a stream, and 1920 plays really bad for me on a single PC setup trying to stream out here. I mean, I have a 1080 and a 6700K with just brand new 16 gigabytes of RAM that I just bought, and I have no issue streaming any game on a single PC, but I did see a lot of issues while using 1920, and I'm just not a general fan of 1920. I like stretched resolutions, and I've always used stretch res, so I'd like to be able to use 1440 and not have the black bars. I tried to stretch out, you know, do the transform scene and stretch it out. It still didn't get rid of the black bars. No real way to get rid of them. I even had to turn them, you know, like edit them out of this video clip. So that's just one little small complaint as well that I have. But other than that, I think they've done very well with this game, especially, you know, them being EA, obviously they're going to do a very good job with it. It's going to be pretty polished when it comes out. I didn't see any bugs, anything like that. No issues whatsoever. I hope this game does do well. I think the game has a lot of potential, especially with it being on PS4, Xbox, and PC, and being free to play. They did every single thing right. If they made the game cross-platform, I think that would be cool as shit. Do a Fortnite type thing and have it where we can all play together. I don't know if that'll all work with aim assist and all that stuff. I don't know anything about that, but it would be cool to see that. That would definitely help the population a lot to be able to play, like, you know, in Fortnite, just be able to have the PS4 friends that you have IRL or Xbox friends play with you while you're on PC. That was really cool Fortnite to do, and if they did that, that would increase their population on the game probably a lot. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you want to see more of this game, you know, please be sure to let me know in the comments. I would really appreciate it. I'm going to let the rest of this video play out. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.
Found one.
What's in the smoke? Okay. Dude, I love your little robot, dude.
I'm going
I
sicko
killed the
mode.
whole squad. Yo, Maria, what's up? How you doing? Good to see ya. Still no sub, feels bad.
Cam, come here, Pally.
Oh.
Patching myself.
Who's ready to fly on a zip
I'm
line?
checking this.
I am.
A med kit in it.
Maybe
What's
we
it
should
like
be.
so far? Time to kill is
Maybe we should
really
be in that
like
building or
long.
something, not that fucking no
The
man's
time
land.
to kill is really
They're
high.
fighting. They're fighting. Last two teams are
Other than
fighting.
that, it's fun
Where?
as shit.
West.
Gotta get used to the characters and shit. Yeah, they're straight west.
I guess getting the next beacon for the next zone too.
They're outside zone though.
Yeah, we can just set the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, you see the green circle on our minimap too? That's where the next zone is gonna be.
These guys are gonna get pushed out.
Grappling.
So they're gonna show up on this like out here somewhere, right?
Yeah.
They don't die before that.
Here comes one. Really low. He's really low. No shield on him at all.
Make sure you don't get hit. Probably hits for a lot.
He died. That guy died.
Only one squad left.
He died in zone.
Wait, he got in zone or he died?
He died in zone.
Oh, okay. There's guys sniping straight east. The only other team.
Yeah.
Zipline deployed.
I don't know where he is, but I know he's east.
Game is so dope.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out Fortnite.
I don't see him. I think he's up on that big ass rock.
Yeah, let's go uphill.
They got zoned anyway, so
So how we get tell? Oh, we don't know how many people.
nah.
You just know it's another
Just
team.
the other squad though.
What the fuck were you doing? Ooh.
I was like auto manling. Like jump up here and just grab onto it. You're in Shroud's game, yeah, he's the last one alive. Yeah, he would totally win that.
Oh
1v3.
shit.
He would
Imagine.
totally win that 1v3.
I got like fucking 1v10 with his feet.
Where the
Why is he playing like this?
I don't know, dude. Probably a PUBG player. What fun is he having right now? GG, I was the last guy. GG, I was the last guy. Can you shoot your teammates in this?
No. He's gotta be like on top of the hill, like the very last like little piece that's in the zone.
Zipline deployed.
Zipline deployed.
He's not down here.
Look at my zipline cliff up here. Look at all these.
Where the shit?
Imagine if the game is glitched somehow.
Yeah,
And
he's
it's
just
just
alive.
us.
He's alive in the zone or something.
Oh, I see him. Let's go.
him. Got him. That took way too long. I got 5 kills. What did y'all get? Oh wait, it's probably
You
short,
are
right?
the Apex
This is
champions.
a good show. I let the cutscene go through.
I got 5, you got
8
8,
kills.
and Uber got 4, so we got 17. You'll love to see it.
Nice job, gamers.